Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we have the charms for day 2. I'm going to be making a bit of a guide because today is actually probably the most difficult day. There are a lot of supports which need to get their charms and even quite a few warriors as well. I think it will be based on your individual account what is going to be the top priorities, but I'm going to try to talk through all of them. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do our sweep runs. Hopefully you have a player in your guild and district and potentially even server that is pushing AFK Apex stages because you're going to get a good amount of charm essence from that as well. We have a little bit of universal essence left over to spend. Okay, so I'm definitely going to do more sweep runs with my saved up Jura tokens. This was one of the days I was really going to be targeting, and then tomorrow as well. So I think how we can do it is I want to get enough potentially to get 2 support heroes crafted. So if we do 6 more of this, 6 more sweeps of this, I think that would be a good number to start with, because then we're going to have enough to get, 2 different support sets crafted. Okay, so we can lead it off with the warriors. Honestly though, what I would do it is I would do it day by day, take it day by day, and whatever is the top hero for that day in Dream Realm, go ahead and craft their charm at that point in time. Orion, you will get a random set, like a rainbow set complete from the charm merchant. So I would probably just leave him at that and try to make use of that for AFK stages. Baelran, if you're using him a lot in AFK stages, getting him the insight charms can be valuable. But for Dream Realm angle, currently Baelran has not been in any top team. So I'm not going to make that a big priority. Himmel as well probably is going to have some Dream Realm usage, and Arcane charms are good for him. But again, I have not seen him in Dream Realm lately, so I'm not going to go ahead and craft him yet. Even Floribel may be used for the Doomscourge boss, in which case usually Gale charms are preferred for her. But I don't think charms are that big of a deal for her, honestly. So actually what I'm going to craft today, it may look really weird, but I'm going to do the Kruger Reaper charms because Kruger is in the top team for the Elusia boss today because physical damage dealers are king. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Reaper charms just to max out our score potentially for today. You go ahead and do this, and I'm going to save the rest of my resources for an upcoming day where we have a new Dream Realm boss lineup, and potentially we can use our leftover resources to get that done. Okay, moving on to the supports. Looking at the supports now, you want to first and foremost get your Arcane Charms on rolling. This is the most important support to be getting charms on. But if you've already done that, I did it with my Universal Essence on day 1. Then next important is actually going to be the twins for today. However, the problem is the twins will vary. Their charms will vary depending on which team you're running and your upgrade level on Roland. So the overall top team with Gunnar in it, so if you have Gunnar built but your Roland is not fully upgraded yet to Supreme Plus, actually people are doing better with the Eagle charms. That is a crazy thing. However, if you have Roland at Supreme Plus, Sorcery Charms are the best on the twins, and that is awkward. Also though, however, if you're not using a Gunnar team, if you're using the Hugin team, I'm going to be making the Dream Realm video after this. If you don't have Gunnar built and you're going to use a Hugin team anyway, it seems Sorcery Charms is still best on twins, even potentially for lower copy Roland. So Sorcery Charms on twins for a majority of players. However, if you're running a Gunnar team with a lower upgraded Roland, Eagle Charms do seem to be better on the twins. Eventually, you're going to need both charm set for the twins, so even if you craft one of them, don't need to feel upset because you'll be needing both of them eventually. Usually for different various bosses. But for me right now, because I have a Roland built up properly and Sorcery Charms are best for the top team, I'm going to be crafting the Sorcery Charms on twins. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, apart from this, there are other important support heroes, but not that important, honestly speaking. Contest is probably going to be the next pick, and I might just craft her out of the gate right now because I'm expecting to see good Dream Realm usage from her. However, again, the safe way is just to wait on it. If you're using the hero in AFK stages, you can craft them. However, this is the other thing we have to talk about for other players. If you're not using the Gunnar team of today for Elusia, the actual best team is going to be using Hugin instead, and you'll want to get the Blast Charms onto Hugin. So I could get the Blast Charms on Hugin just to showcase that team for Dream Realm today. It wouldn't be a terrible option. But like for me specifically, I think I'm probably better off getting the Contest Charms, maybe for AFK stages. But either way, I think I'm going to save the resources until we have like a new Dream Realm boss coming up with a new best team. Now for my leftover Universal Essence, because I have some of that to actually craft one more set, I'm gonna go ahead and craft the Gunnar Charms because today in the Dream on boss, so is gonna be using a Gunnar, Roland, Twins, Gwyneth, Kruger team. Now, the only hero we have left to not craft charms of is the Gunnar, and Blast Charms are best for Gunnar. This will also help for AFK stages to an extent. We have perfect amount of Universal Essence from Apex stage players pushing and ourselves pushing that we're going to be able to get this done. So we're going to go ahead and craft the Gunnar Charms. I'm confident about that decision. So that is what we're going to be leaving it off with for right now. I think we're in a pretty good position. I don't think we need to do any more sweeps. We have plenty of the warrior essence left over. Potentially you could do one more sweep to get exactly a round number to get 2 full sets complete, or we could just use universal essence. So I'm not going to bother with that. I think I'm going to probably save the rest of my tokens for tomorrow. Mages and tanks. There's a good number of heroes there, or you could just go all in on the supports. That's not a terrible idea either. Generally supports are the most like in desire of the charms, and there's so many different heroes you need to get built up. But for Dream Realm today, we're sorted. The only thing that I would recommend to you guys is if you are going to run the Hugin team, you don't have Gunnar built up, then you definitely want to get the Hugin Charms, and the Hugin Charms are going to be the Blast Charms. So this is the only other thing that I'm not getting right now that you should get if you are going to be running the Hugin Roland team without Gunnar in it. So anyway guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful. If you have any other charm tips, feel free to share them in the comment section. Dream On video is going to be coming up soon after this, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.